All right, guys, it's opening day of rifle season, November 22nd, and got Jake with me. He's hunting in a two-man. I'm hunting on the ground on my side. My dad's hunting on the west side, and then Jake's grandpa is also hunting on the west side somewhere. So we're gonna have 4 hunters out here. All the neighbors are gonna be hunting. So basically, welcome to Vietnam. But we've got a few bucks. We've had 5 bucks on camera in the last 18 hours. So they're in the area. I had 1 daylight, 2 daylight actually, on both sides of the property. So things are looking good. It's a little bit chillier. Tomorrow's gonna be even cooler in the morning. So we're looking forward to it. And I have a good feeling next couple days, there's gonna be a couple deer go down. So you guys stay tuned. Hopefully we get after them. All right, y'all. It's opening day rifle still. Back out here for the afternoon sit. It's been a misty, cloudy, 51-degree day. Temperature really only went up 2 degrees from 5 a.m. this morning when I woke up. So, headed back in, sit on the ground. Hopefully see Stuck come by. And still got the same guys out here hunting. So, hopefully get some action. Stay tuned. But I think you guys can see him on camera, I'm pretty sure. But I just smoked dips. I mean, he didn't go 50 yards, he's laying down. Come on. Oh, it's been a decent afternoon. Spike, 2 little does. Nothing other than that. Then I just saw a body coming across the field, and anyway, it was him and another buck, a little buck behind him. Anyway, I was like, I didn't want to take a shot. I saw him work his scrape. I didn't want to take the shot through some brush. I was like, well, if he comes in, I'll shoot him because he's kind of teetering on the hills. I just shot tips, baby. Smoked him. He didn't go 40 or 50 yards and he rolled up. So he came, all the deer were coming from like the main road to my left where I shot that doe. I literally shot him right where I shot that doe with you last year. And he was like, he came, I saw him come across the field. I've seen a spike and 2 does, and he come across the middle of the field. I could see him up there, and I was like, oh, that's tips. And if he comes down here, I might like decide, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And anyway, he works a scrape, pissed in the scrape, and I could have shot him through some brush in the scrape, and I was like, no, if I'm gonna take this buck, I'm gonna make sure it's a good shot, and like I'm gonna make sure it's all money. Anyway, he come right at me. I thought he was gonna go to the corn, so I set the camera up on the corn, and anyway, he ended up coming right at me, and I had to adjust my camera, and when I turned to adjust my camera and I moved the camera, I think he saw me. And so he kind of peeked his head up and looked right at me, and I was like, yep, it's over, dude. Anyway, I smoked him, and he ran straight south about 40 or 50 yards and did a circle and rolled up. He's dead. It should be, I put it right on him. I don't know if there's a tree in the way or not, but you should see some of it at least. Well, guys, it's about to get dark. I'm gonna walk over and check tips out. I'm pretty pumped. He's not the biggest one we got around right now, but he's one of those that if a neighbor killed him, he'd be upset. And I would have killed him with my bow. And I was chasing him pretty hard early season, and he come in and did it dirty. And there's a tree in the way on the shot. You can't really see his rack on the shot, but I bumped him, and I couldn't find him on the camera when I was trying to watch him, make sure I knew where he went, and film at the same time. I mean, you guys know how it goes, self-filming, but another buck down, baby. It's a good year so far for Wicked Intent, and I can't wait to put my hands on this thing. He's had my number all year long, so gonna get the guys over here. I'm gonna walk over and look at him first, and then get my dad and little brother over here. So see y'all in a minute. There he is, boys. Rolled up. He's a lot bigger body than we thought. Man. Look at that rack, boys. Get him out of here. His tips are so close to touching, I could almost not get him out of that branch. Oh man, I'm glad I shot this buck, boys. Look at that. Isn't that cool? His neck's puffed up, he was rutting. He's not very long, but he's pretty thick. Oh man, I'm pumped. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get my dad and brother, and we'll bring him down here and show him. Give me some, Jake.
I can't see you. Let's go, Garrett.
Smoked him.
Ugh.
What do you think?
Pretty crazy. Second deer.
Tagged out, baby.
Yep.
First time in my life. And both of them are target bucks. I've never killed a target buck on this place, and I've done it twice now this year. So that's pretty cool. You didn't see anything?
No, I saw that spike.
That spike? I saw that spike and 2 little does, and then he came in with a little buck behind him, hit the scrape. I could have shot him through some brush. I was like, if he comes right at me, I'll shoot him. I'm glad I shot him. He looks bigger in person.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm pumped. Now we're just waiting on Dad. All right, y'all. I got my dad and my brother here. I'm about to get him loaded up. Had 3 encounters with this deer during bow season. He was one of the main target bucks to start the year. Had him a lot of summer pictures. Had him summer patterned up, and he kind of disappeared for a little bit. Had him too dark one time, and he blew me out one time with wind. And anyway, he's had my number. We were joking the other day that he probably knew my name because he was in here every time I was gone, like he knew my schedule. But anyway, he messed up tonight and killed him in the same spot I shot a doe last year, sitting in the same brush pile. Shot him in the same 10-yard radius, and neither of them went 40 or 50 yards. So I'm super pumped about him. Tagged out in Oklahoma, and it's opening day of rifle, so hopefully the rest of the family can put a couple down too. So we're gonna get him loaded up and get him home.
Alright guys, well, I'll give you a little update about yesterday. We got in 450, 2 fawns, or no, 2 yearlings and 1 mama doe. Walked in. They, for about 30 minutes maybe, they left. And then 4 more big does showed up in the field. You know, I was looking at them with binoculars, and they ran off. Like maybe they were getting chased or something. I'm not really for sure. But yeah, we saw 8 doe yesterday. Well, this morning my mom wakes me up. She's like, Jay, you want to go deer hunting? And I'm like, I woke up at 5 o'clock 6 days in a row. And I'm like, no, I want to sleep in. Well, my grandpa shot a doe last night, and he's been wanting to shoot a buck. And well, flyer. I'm not hunting. My grandpa is. Well, flyer walked to my brother's stand. Hits my stand. Well, my brother's tagged out, so he's not hunting. Walks to my stand. Walks to where my grandpa's hunting, and my grandpa drops him in his tracks. Really proud of him. It's his first ever bug. I mean, it was an awesome experience. But we really don't have any more deer here. One deer that's in the area that I know for sure is walking, coming this way. 13 point with the drop tine. I'll put the picture up there, and then I'll put the picture of my grandpa's deer up here. But yeah, I was very, very happy for him. We did go duck hunting this morning. We killed 16 birds. But yeah.
All right, guys. Jake just called us. We're at the house. He went deer hunting this evening. He just called us and said that he shot the biggest deer of his life. That could mean many things. It could be a 120-inch deer, but it could be a 150-inch deer. They've had a deer on camera. It's probably been a month or so since it's been on camera.
No, I mean we had this deer. Actually, give me a minute and I'll tell you when the last time we had it on camera.
Anyway, it's been a while.
I mean, it's been early season.
And
we haven't had him on camera since season opened in October.
And he thinks it's that one, but he's not sure. It's almost dark. He got hit with a scope, we think. So a whole bunch of stuff's going on, but it's a mystery for everybody apparently. But we're on the way there. We're kind of hauling ass to get there. We told him not to do anything, just sit tight.
He apparently heard him crash, so it's kind of a mystery. He swears up and down. He said he was chasing a doe, stopped him, shot him at 100 yards. He ran, heard him crash. So he thinks it's this buck. If it's this buck, I mean, it might be the biggest one any of us killed for a while. But I don't know. We're excited to see it. So we're flying out there and keep you guys posted.
Which one? Oh my god, Vinny. Oh my god, that's the biggest freaking buck of... Vinny, that's a monster. Oh my god, Vinny. Oh. Vinny, that's a monster. Oh my god. No way. I smoked him. Oh my god.
Let's see your scar. Got scope punched.
I don't care, that's a freaking monster.
That's a good one.
What deer do you think that is?
Mm-hmm.
Well guys, we got it done today. We saw this big old fella chasing the doe. I stopped him, made a good shot on him.
Never seen him before.
Never seen him before. Neighbor had him on camera yesterday.
Stud.
Yep.
Perfect shot.
Hold him up, Jake.